Rosa Diaz lovers, unite. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Film Fridays, where we talk about media that has things that I relate to, like disability, bisexuality, etc., etc. And today we're going to talk about the ever so wonderful Rosa Diaz from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Rosa Diaz is played by Stephanie Beatriz, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a comedy show about some cops in Brooklyn, New York. And I actually started getting into this show a couple years ago. I never finished it, and I never really watched it in full. Saw it on Netflix for a little bit, and then was kind of in and out watching reruns on TV and whatnot. But definitely a show I would really love to finish. It's a really good show, really funny, has some great characters. I want to talk about Rosa because she is the bisexual icon in the show. Rosa was always the character that stood out to me because I feel like we have a similar personality, just hers is much more intense, which is obviously for the show, but she's a little bit scary, she's a little bit of a badass, and she's always having that scout on her face, which is me. There's a lot of sarcasm, a lot of sassy comebacks, which is just something that I really relate to. I feel like I am often the person in that group of friends that basically does what she does, just lesser of an extent. I don't have a whole bunch of weapons around, and I'm not wielding a knife thing around at people. I mean, I did get into a fight often with a kid when we were in elementary school, and we had our final one, and I won, but that's about it. That was many moons ago. And what I really love about Rosa's character in the show is that they flat out say the word
I'm bi.
A lot of times in media, you'll see that someone either just likes men or just likes women, or they've been with both, but they still only say one or the other. Or they may acknowledge that, hey, this person is with everyone, loves everyone, but they still never say the word. It's like this big taboo when saying the word. We can say straight, we can say heterosexual, we can say lesbian, we can say gay, but bisexual doesn't seem to be told or said. Like, why is the media so afraid? Why are people in general so afraid to say the word bisexual? But Brooklyn Nine-Nine isn't, and I love it. And I think what actually really helped is the fact that Stephanie herself is bisexual. So you got the representation down. Bisexual character, bisexual actress. And I love that in the show, they really showcase that. So in previous seasons, she was with a man, she might have been with a few men, she had a fiance, and that's a man. And then more recently in the show, she's in a relationship with a woman. Hell yeah! And it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's big of a deal in the sense that the bisexual viewers watching this really feel validated and have a character that they can relate to. But at the same time, it's not a big of a deal, like it's just, they just put it in there like it's normal, you know? Like it's just, yeah, she's with a woman. So what? Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense or not. And I love that Rosa, you know, she's that badass, scary character that doesn't really let anyone, I don't want to say not really get close to her, because she does have a friend there that is really close to her, but she, you know, there isn't a lot that people know about her, but regardless of that, she's still like that person that if you mess with this one person, if you with this one person, she will be protective. I love that. Feels like me. I love it. If you have not seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I highly suggest it. I know that it's on Netflix, and it did get canceled for a minute, but then another channel brought it back. It's on reruns on TBS, I'm pretty sure. If you have seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I would love to know how you feel about it, who your favorite character is, who you relate to. If you are also a bisexual person watching this show, let me know how you feel about Rosa and how you feel this show is really handling bisexuality. Let's have a conversation. If you would like to help translate this video, I would very much appreciate it. I will have a translation link in the description box so you can do so. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you later. Bye.